Good day each and everyone. I am Roxani Tantong. So, I will be discussing the joining the consultation team. So, the role of DBT or dialectical behavior therapy consultation team is in ensuring treatment fidelity. Is this highlight the team's composition of current and prospective DBT therapists or dialectical behavior therapists. Its commitment to mindful practice and open communication, and its adherence to three core agreements, which is dialectical thinking, therapist skill development as the primary goal, and acceptance of change is as inherent to life. So these findings underscore the team's structured approach to supporting effective DBT implementation. Meaning to say, dialectical behavior therapy or DBT is a widely recognized and effective treatment for borderline personality disorder or yung BPD. At saka yung ibang mga related conditions dito. Central to the success of DBT is the consultation team. So, ito na tinatawag na joining the consultation team. No? So, it is a group of therapists who collaboratively support in every individual therapist working with DBT clients. So, in this section, it describes the process of joining a DBT consultation team. It highlights the importance of therapists being fully of the commitments involved and the significant responsibility taken on by team members. So, dinidescribe dito yung mga structures ng DBT, kagaya ng team meetings, and ini-emphasize din yung every importance ng designated team leader designated team leader. So, sa madaling salita, ang DBT or dialectical behavior therapy is consultation team is all about teamwork, and ini-ensure nito yung mga ini-ensure dito yung pagpapatuloy ng mga care and facilities ng peer consultation. So we have the key operational guidelines detailed in DBT or yung consultation team commitment sessions. So number 1, we have the mindful practice. Mindful practice, maintaining a compassionate, mindful, and dialectical approach and all interactions. Active participation, encouraging active engagement and contribution from all team members. Open communication and humility, willingness to provide and receive feedback, admit mistakes, and address group challenges. Team cohesion, addressing and resolving team conflicts constructively to maintain a strong therapeutic alliance. Dito sa number 1, mindful practice, nagiging mindful ka and nagiging mindful ka for every approach na i-interact mo. So, number 2, the second one, active participation. Sinasabi ito na encouraging active engagement and contribution from all team members. So, dito naman sa active participation is you have to dapat fully engaging yung team meetings, no? Parang ina-avoid mo yung mga hindi importanteng avoiding passive observation or solely focusing on individual client needs. So the next one is open communication and humility. Dito naman is ito yung willingness to provide and receive feedback, no? Parang ina-admit mo yung mistakes, no? Parang madaling ina-address yung mga problems, yung mga especially dun sa mga group challenges na na-encounter nyo as a team member. Team cohesion and repair, no? Working collaboratively to resolve conflicts and maintain a supportive team environment. No, dapat use of bell to signal judgmental comments highlights the importance of mindful communication. So, let us proceed to dialectical behavior therapy consultation team agreements. So, number 1, meron tayong dialectical agreements. Acceptance of seemingly contradictory perspective or acceptance and change. Here sa dialectical agreement, acknowledging the existence of multiple perspective and striving for synthesis rather than the absolute. So, sa consultation agreement naman is pina-prioritize yung mga paano yung ma-enhance yung mga skill and paano ma-improve yung mga team members, no, para sa effective na para mas maging effective yung pag-serve nila to the client. So sa consistency agreement naman is embracing change as natural process and adapting to evolving circumstances. This includes respecting individual differences and avoiding rigid adherence to specific protocols. So sa observing limits agreement naman, as a part of DBT or dialectical behavior therapy consultation teams operational guidelines, ini-establish nila yung every boundaries and yung expectations regarding sa team members, no, ano yung interactions and judgments. So dapat every team member is may respeto sa isa't isa, lalo na sa personal and professional boundaries. It emphasizes the importance of respecting individual limits and avoiding critical or judgment behavior. Sa phenomenological agreement naman is one of the key components in the framework of dialectical behavior therapy consultation teams. So this agreement emphasizes the importance of understanding and interpreting behaviors from a non-judgmental and empathetic perspective. So this means they should strive to understand actions without assigning blame or negative labels and of every member. No, dapat in-encourage and minomotivate ang isa't isa for the improvement. So last one, we have the fallibility agreement. Ang fallibility agreement is a core principle in dialectical behavior therapy consultation teams, no? Ini-emphasize na kung ano yung acceptance ng every human imperfections, no? Kung ano yung and importance of non-defensiveness when mistake occur, no. Itong agreement naman na ito is foster a commitment to learning from mistake, kumbaga willingness to learn and using feedback to grow as a therapist, no. It promotes a culture of continuous improvement and self-awareness. So that's all my report. Thank you.